Welcome back to Three Bitches Reviewing. We're your hosts. I'm Kelcie, and I've seen Doctor Who a million bajillion times.
I'm Bree, and I've never seen it.
I'm Brady. I'm Brady. I've seen it twice.
I thought you were about to say, I'm Bree. I'm like, cool. Because I say them all in my head, so I was like,
Yeah.
oh, did he get it like stuck in his head, so now he's saying it? I'm Bree, and I've never seen it. I loved her.
Love her. I was like, if she was younger, she would have been like your companion.
Yes. Anyway, so today was the two-parter.
Yeah, there's no laughing matter right now.
My acting skills. Yeah. R.I.P.
It's like I asked for a death.
You did.
I didn't mean that.
No, not our boy. And he was our favorite character, too. Like, for a long time, I feel like this companion was the first companion to kind of question the Doctor and not be, like,
Yeah.
in awe of him.
Mm-hmm.
And, of course, that gets him killed.
You don't idolize me? Bye.
Bye!
Bye.
Yeah, because, you know, if that was Amy,
Yeah.
the Doctor would have been like, no!
Get her! Jumped in the hole and...
Yeah. No, Rory.
Dang.
That sucks.
Shucks.
Someone criticizes him. Oops, I can't save you.
But we'll get to that.
Right.
So first was episode 8, The Hungry Earth. It was directed by Ashley Way, written by Chris Chibnall, he wrote a couple episodes in previous seasons. He also became the showrunner after Stephen Moffat.
Oh.
And he was the one that took over for Jodie Whittaker.
Oh. Have not heard great things about that.
No. And I will say, I'm pretty sure his episodes are, like, the ones that I don't particularly like. Like, the ones that he's written. Like, I'm not a fan of this two-parter, particularly.
Yeah.
It's, like, nothing special to me.
Right.
It wasn't bad.
No. But no, honestly, it literally, when I was, like, watching it, I was like, this feels like the old. Or, like, you know, like,
Yeah.
with 9 and 10. I was like, it was feeling like that. Mm-hmm. Not bad, but it was just like, oh, like,
Yeah.
no difference.
There just wasn't a lot going on to me. But regardless, it premiered May 22nd, 2010. In 2020, Wales, Mo, a driller at a drilling operation, has been dragged underground after the drill disturbs the civilization of reptilian humanoid Silurians, and the same fate befalls Amy. The Silurians reach the surface and kidnap Mo's son, Elliot. Rory and the Doctor capture Alea, a Silurian which has infected Mo's father-in-law Tony with her venomous tongue. As a Silurian, Doctor is about to they said vivisect.
The thing?
That's what it says here. Dissect is what I would have said.
Yeah.
Amy, as he had done to Mo. The TARDIS with the Doctor and the operations leader Nazreen inside is pulled underground to the immense Silurian civilization. So, first off, just as like a fun little, like, we're past 2020 now. Like, this is 2025.
Mm-hmm.
We all know what happened in 2020.
Yeah.
COVID.
Yeah.
So it's kind of fun seeing, like, this episode that was filmed, 2010.
Yeah.
And, like, 2020. That was 10 years after 2010. Can we just talk about that, too? So, like, when this premiered, that was 15 years ago.
Oh my god.
I know.
Ew.
I know.
Ew.
But, so they were like, what's gonna happen in 10 years? Nothing too silly, goofy.
A whole world epidemic.
Yeah.
Oh.
So I just think that's funny to, like, think of now.
Yeah.
And be like, yeah. No, they would all have been wearing masks.
Yeah.
Like,
when they saw each other?
yeah.
Oh, why should we hang masks?
Literally.
Can we talk about that, though?
Yeah. So they get out of the TARDIS and they see future Amy and Rory on the hill.
Yeah.
Waving at them.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh yeah. The Doctor's like, yeah, probably just reliving the good times.
I don't know. I'm like, no. This is giving 10, David, when he went back, he didn't go back in time, but like how he saw everybody was just like,
oh. When he was saying his goodbyes?
Yes. It was giving that. I don't know. That was weird. And then like, you were in your ring. Because it puts it back. I'm like, what? Why are we focusing on these?
Yeah. Did you have any?
No, I wasn't expecting. Cause like, was that the whole point? Was just to show like when he's gone, like, oh, it's just me.
Yeah, like she won't remember.
That was weird. I don't know. Unless there's like, we actually see something about that later. Mm-hmm. If it was just for this, I was like, oh, that was weird.
Right. Well, because the whole thing is that he's erased.
Yeah.
And so.
But like, just to put that part in.
Yeah.
Just to show like, oh, he's erased. Like, oh, look at that. I don't know, it was weird. Unless like, we are going to come back to that moment somehow later.
I will say, I think one of the reasons they put that was also to show that the future can change. Yeah. So, like, things aren't written in stone. Yeah. So, like, kind of also a main plot point of these episodes was, like, Amy being like, well, Doctor, though, the Silurians aren't living in the future. Like, that, we know that. We went to the future. That's not going to happen. And he's like, no, like, look, things can change. Yeah, there are certain fixed points. Exactly. Yeah. So I think that was like a highlighted factor in this episode, just to have the audience understand that there are fixed points, but then there are also not fixed points that can change. So like Rory dying and being erased. Yeah. And so he won't be on the hill. And then possibility of having a civilization with the humans and Silurians in harmony. Yeah. So I think that was just kind of like a main thing.
Okay. That makes more sense. So I was just like, what the fuck? Like, why are we... Like, if it was just to show him at the end, like, not there with her, like, I don't know. Yeah. Trip me up. But I see it now.
But, like, that also gives you a little bit of a hint of a possible future for Amy and what would have been Rory, but for Amy at least.
And how... What was that for them? That was just 10 years in the future?
Yeah. Because it was 2020.
Interesting.
Yeah. So, do you have any thoughts on
Well, that's not going to end like that. There's no... we're not seeing that future, either one.
Dang.
What's going to happen to them? Well, I already said before, is she going to get erased? And then he got erased.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh.
I know, when you said that, I was like, yeah. I mean, you're onto something. You're onto something.
So I'm like, okay, we can't then use that again for, like, their ending or her ending. So now I don't know. I just know it's not going to be a happy ending. It's not going to be fun.
Yeah, it's tragic. It's tragic. For sure.
Why? How?
If you know, you know. Brady knows. Do you remember how it ends?
Mostly.
To me, it's oh my god, it's beautiful. If you guys know, like, when it's like and it's like slow-mo, right? And then like the music in the background, like, oh, and then they wake up, and then you see it behind them, and they're like, oh, that's weird. and then the, like, it's okay, and then be a good girl, like.
Reel it back.
Hey, they get it though. They get it.
Yeah, I don't get it.
No. Okay. One other thing about this episode that was a big discussion when it came out was the Silurians. So the Silurians are a classic Who alien. Mm-hmm. However, they do not look the same. They changed the design.
A lot?
A good amount. So you know what the Silurians look like, right? Right, like that.
Love in this episode. That. So good.
Whoa. It was way different.
Yeah, so the original Silurians looks like more fishy, I would say. Yeah. They also had a third eye.
Oh, see it.
Yep. And they decided to change it, I think, one, to make it more modern, to be honest. For sure. But also because they had just had Davros, who has that same kind of third eye look, and they wanted to separate that. They also wanted to save money on the prosthetics, so a lot of the background Silurians had this mask.
Yeah.
So that they didn't have to do full faces.
Yeah.
And they also changed a little bit about... so they're saying that, like, these Silurians are still Silurians, but this new ones are, like, a different evolution of Silurians. And so these ones also have the tongue that's, like, poisonous. And, like,
that wasn't...
And that was not an original Silurian.
So when he was like, we've seen, like, a cousin of you, he was just thinking...
The OGs.
Okay, I was like, did we actually see it like this? I was like,
no.
I was like, Kelcie will tell me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So that sort of thing is like for the classic Who people.
Gotcha.
Who
Gotcha.
Those are the Silurians.
Gotcha.
But I am curious for the people who did grow up with the classic Who. What did you guys think when you saw the new Silurians? Like, did you?
I mean, they kind of
like
kept those ridges.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay. It like makes sense for like a evolution standpoint.
I think so.
The tongue part, I don't know if that was necessary to me.
No, it was really just for the grandfather to get
I'm like,
poisoned.
I could have done something else there.
Yeah.
Because like I loved how they looked and everything. I just wish like that was cartoony.
Yeah. Do you wish to see them again?
Yeah, I think we will. I hope so.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, it'd be cool to see the Nazarene and Grandpa.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, to see them and be like, ah, you know? Or like the kid, Elliot. Like grown up now and is like, I don't know how that actually worked. But, you know.
But like the Silurians themselves.
But them, yeah.
You would like to see.
Yeah, absolutely. I think we're going to.
Okay. Okay. So.
Yeah.
They saw themselves on the hill.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, you're like, what is that?
I know.
What is that?
I was like, left field. Mm-hmm. Okay.
And so, yeah, talking about Nazarene, I loved her.
Love her. I was like, if she was younger, he would have been like your companion.
Yes.
He's like, you're too old. Ugh. But like, if you were like 20, come here.
Yeah.
100%. Loved her.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What did you think of Nazarene?
I liked her a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Had that same confidence that he usually looks for in a companion.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She didn't freak out. I like the part where, I think this was maybe the second episode, but where she like sees the whole colony. Mm-hmm. She's like, you said one or two? Half a dozen?
Yeah. And then it's all...
Yeah.
Yeah. Can we talk about this bitch, though?
Mama?
I don't even remember her name. I don't even care. Hated her.
The mom, right?
Yep, the mom.
I had to talk out loud to myself when I was watching this.
What did you say?
I hate that, like, trope where it's usually it's the mother, but it could be a grandmother, the dad, where they get that, like, they do the worst possible thing. They get so overly emotional. They always end up doing the fucks up everything else to, like, save their kid. I hate that. Because, like, if something was happening to my kid, I wouldn't just fuck... Like, I don't know. I feel like they lean on that trope too much.
Yeah.
It's like, you can literally see... She's like, I don't know. I feel like they were pushing... I hate that trope where they're like... They get so emotional. They block every type of... you know?
Yeah. Like, after she killed Alea...
Yeah.
That should have been the last fuck up. Like,
Yeah.
first and last one. Because she was like, oh, I didn't mean to kill her.
Yeah.
Like, now what are we gonna do?
Like, I get it. Like, okay, my kid, and you're pushing me, and da-da-da-da-da, and like, whatever. Just tell me, you know, like, okay. But then afterwards...
Yeah, when she kept fucking it up. Especially, like, when they went down. Like, I know we're talking about part two, but, like, yeah, when she went down.
I was trying to stand 10 toes about it.
And the doctor's like, shut up!
Literally.
No. And she's like, well, we have the drill! Girl!
And you can even see her be like, I need to be confident in what I did, even though it's, like, bad. But, like, why? Ew.
No.
No, did not fucking like her. Didn't like that trope. Didn't like any of that.
And then the doctor at the end.
Yeah.
Going and, like, chatting with her. Yeah, show your son, you know, how to be a good person. Like, show him that you made a mistake. And that, you know.
Yeah.
No. Do you feel like that was in line, though, with the doctor and how he is with people?
Like, it was kind of, like, the whole thing was kind of touching that David Tennant kind of doctor.
It was, yeah.
That's why I was like, this whole thing feels very David Tennant. Because, like, if it was truly him, I feel like he'd be like, nah, fuck you. Like, I don't know, he would just yeah, well, I'm not a killer like you. You know, like, he wouldn't have, like...
Especially because he lost someone.
Yeah.
Someone really important.
Yeah. And I feel like with him, he's very quick to anger and that, like,
Yeah.
blocks everything out. So I felt like he would have been, like, whatever, like fuck you, basically.
Yeah. Or, like, he would have been passive-aggressive about it.
Yeah, way
At
more.
least. Yeah,
way
to be
more.
like, you know, like, show your kid that you fucked up.
Yeah.
Don't talk to me, though.
Literally.
Like, that's how I feel like.
Yeah, because he was giving more of that David Tennant doctor.
Just, like,
kind of
yeah.
like,
okay.
try to do better and teach him.
Yeah. So, I don't know. What did you think, Brady? Did you feel like it was out of touch for this doctor? Or did you feel that it would, like, his reaction to her at the end felt pretty on par?
I felt like it was pretty on par for me. I mean, Matt Smith gave them a lot of leeway, a lot of freedom, a lot of trust for a lot of it.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And even then, for him to be even that kind towards her kind of surprised me, but it just makes me feel like he's a better doctor.
Like, he's growing?
Yeah.
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 Okay.
I suppose.
There you
go. Again, Amy slaying with the outfit, too. I was dressed for Rio!
Which I'm looking, I'm like, is that giving Rio? Like, if she had, like, no jacket on and was, like, more of a bright color,
yeah.
I was like, okay. Is that Rio?
I know.
Just short shorts or a skirt or whatever it was.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I love it. I love her. And then Rory coming out of the TARDIS, and then Elliot and the mom being there and being like, oh, the policeman's here. Come.
Okay.
Yeah. Like, he's only been with the doctor like a week, and he's already.
I love it.
Yeah, okay.
All right.
We'll go.
What do you
for
need?
it.
Yeah.
But
I love that he has his own little thing, like, on the side, away from the doctor, being, like, his own type of thing. He jumped in. No, that doesn't make sense. Talking to the kid, the kid's all smart. Like, I love that.
Seeing, like, again, I love Rory.
Yeah.
And I just wanted to see more.
Me too.
Of that.
Yeah.
Because this is, again, I think a difference between him and, like, Mickey, or even him and Martha. Yeah. Where he's an independent person, and he's gonna go with the flow, and he's gonna try to figure shit out, you know, just by himself, like, you know, and he is a nurse, and I love that was brought up again in these episodes, where he's like, you should have told me I'm a nurse.
Like, let me look, and
like, that's what we missed with Martha, too.
Yeah.
Was her actually using her abilities. We saw it a little bit, like, in
here and
Donna's
there.
season,
But I wish, like, she always came with that, like, I'm a doctor, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I think that was much better with Rory here.
Yeah.
And then Amy being pulled under.
I love, though, that she jumped back for the other guy still, even though it was, like, dangerous. I love that.
Yeah.
It's like,
that's so Amy.
You can see that, like, empathy, like, no, let me save you, I got you, you know?
Yeah.
I love her.
And what did you think of it? Was practical of her being pulled under dirt?
The one thing was just, like, tell Rory. Tell, babe, your face is up here.
I know.
You can still talk. Go ahead.
Yeah.
I was like, can you say something?
Yeah.
But no, I did, like, sing it down. But then, at one point, I think it was with the doctor, before she fell, he, like, put his hand in. Or the other guy. And you could just, like, see his hand in the dirt. I was like, was that just to show, like,
that there's, like,
technically, like, there's a hole under here? Or
yeah, like, there's just, like, a layer of dirt and then nothing.
Okay.
So, like, it's like a tunnel.
Yeah. I was just like, how are you, like, how is it not, but, like, was that on purpose, or just for, like,
it's like a gravity field?
Minecraft physics.
I was like, that's, how do you want this? I don't know.
Yeah. But Karen Gillan did her own stunt for this, and this was one of her first, like, stunts. And so the being pulled under is considered a stunt.
Yes.
So they had a rubber mat under her that she was, like, lowering herself on.
Oh.
And they plugged up her ears. They taped her ears up so that dirt wouldn't go in them.
Yeah.
And she said that she was a little scared to do it, but she was glad she did it.
How much dirt did she have to go into? Was
it didn't say how much dirt, but, like, there was definitely, like, a layer at least where I think it was probably, like, a bag, and, like, her shoulders were, like, her neck was in it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure.
Like, all down was in dirt?
No, I think, like, that it, like, was probably, like, once her face was there, it was probably, like, like a hole, like a silicone hole or something that she would like put her body into, like to hold the dirt in just like a layer, maybe this thing.
Oh, I see.
Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
But
no, proud of her. She did great.
Good for you, Karen.
Good for you, Karen. I just wish she had said something. I just hate that.
Yeah.
What?
They didn't time it well enough.
No.
They should have like had it be.
Tell Rory.
Yeah.
Tell Rory.
But she was probably terrified the dirt was gonna get her mouth. So I'm like, I can't blame the girl. I can't blame her.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
to me, that should have been the editor coming in with a little
Like,
chop.
That little stare could have just one little second.
Yeah. But you know,
it's fine.
Nitpicky. Okay, so what else happened? So we have this whole like force field being put up by the Silurians.
Yeah, that was weird.
And
what was that for?
So that they couldn't leave and no one could get in. They couldn't get help. They couldn't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
And Amy's gone. They don't know what happened to her, but the doctor's like, "We'll get her back, Rory." And Rory's just like, "Okay." Because to me, Rory from Vampires of Venice would have been like, "You doctor, no, this is your fault." But I guess after
there's more trust,
in there, I think so.
I mean, he didn't see really what happened, so he didn't really know how bad that was.
Yeah, he was just like, "Okay, she's been pulled under, but she's alive, sounds like, and the doctor's promising to get her back."
Yeah. But I do think he would have been more like, "You were supposed to protect her! Where is she?" Or something.
Again, the writing of the characters and
just like slightly off. Yeah.
I wonder if any of that had to do with the order that they were filming it in. Maybe?
I don't think the order of filming would have mattered. But I don't know.
Because, like, if this was one of, like, the earlier, or maybe later, like, maybe in his mind, he was like, "I've been with the doctor." I don't know.
Like, he already was like,
yeah, like,
nah,
the actor was, like, early on, so maybe he didn't. I don't know.
Yeah. No, I see what you mean. Writing just wasn't great in this one.
No, I'm trying to see. This was in the 4th production block of the series. So it was filmed October, November 2009.
Okay, so probably
a later episode filmed, yeah. So you'd think that they would have had.
Yeah.
Okay. But like again, it just kind of feels like nothing happened.
I know.
Like
then they all come together. Yeah. Elliot gets lost or whatever.
I did love the moments between the doctor and Elliot.
That was cute. Sweet. That was cute. Yeah.
I definitely think that that's something that this doctor is good at, is like emotionally connecting with people in this sort of way.
Yeah.
Like of kind of making people feel important.
Yeah.
And I mean, that's just a doctor thing, though. Like, it made me think back to 9 and his moment with the people getting married in the father episode. Yeah. When he's like, what do you mean? Like, this
is the best day of your life. Yeah. It's the best, whatever. Yeah.
Like, I've never met anyone who it was unimportant before. Like, again, that's just, like, such a key doctor thing that's throughout every rendition of him that I love that they were able to highlight in this episode.
Because I love when they talk to, like, kids and, like, I'm not going to talk to you like you're a kid, like, no, you have an understanding. We're on the same level here talking and understanding. So I like when he was doing that. That was cute.
Yeah. And what did you think of the Silurian Alea? The one who came up and poisoned, and she kept being like, apes, and like, you're just, like, we're going to kill you all. And
love the apes thing. That's so funny to me.
Yeah.
From like when you knew them to now, hilarious. Love that. But yeah, to me, I thought she like had a prophecy because she's like, one of you will kill me.
Yeah. I know which one.
I know exactly. I'm like, do you know the future, or are you just guessing? And then like, I knew it'd be you.
Yeah.
I was like,
just like,
you're just guessing. Yeah. Okay.
She knows the apes.
She knows
how
apes.
They are.
She knows apes. Yeah. No, she was cool. She was fine.
Yeah,
it just wasn't anything, but I love the makeup and the design, the costume. It's so good.
I love the design of the Silurians. Yeah, they're one of my favorite aliens.
Minus the tongue thing, but otherwise really cool.
Yeah. And so, what did you think of the underground Silurian compound civilization where they lived?
No, that was sick.
Call it?
I love that. And I love that they're all asleep, like just like hibernating.
Yeah.
You know? And then I also love the doctor part. I was worried about him, the like Silurian doctor guy.
Oh, yes.
I was a little worried. I was like, okay, he's like, no, I got you. He's right here. I mean, it was like episode 2, but
he dissected Mo.
yeah. And he was gonna do that to Karen. That was her. That was him.
To Amy. Yeah.
So I'm like, oh, okay. I don't know what's going on. But then later he like, no, your kid's good. Here you go. Da, da, da. And he like, I'll be right back. I was like, uh-oh. What's he doing?
Yeah.
But I like how he was still like a part of the group. Even when they were running away, and he was like running with them.
You guys. Yeah.
Love that guy.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And Brady had a thought when they showed the civilization underground. You thought that it was
Oh, I thought it was a miniature at first. I don't know, something about it was like, just felt like a mini.
Like it didn't look like like it was all CGI.
It was like we just filmed the small thing, but like
yeah.
It was like something about the lighting of it almost felt too consistent to be CGI. I don't know. I'll do a little Googling.
See if it actually was. That'd be cool.
Find that
if
out.
you guys know, let us know in the comments, because I know some of you guys are super sleuths.
Yeah.
And you just know.
Yeah.
Right on the top of your head. Oh, yeah.
Shit. Yeah, that's exactly what that is.
And they're the super fans. Yeah. For real.
So what are they, the doctor guy was like, I know this is episode 2 still, but like, he was like, I study humans or something. Remember when he had them? Is it like...
Yeah.
What was that about?
I think he was just curious about how, like, humans had evolved.
Yeah.
And...
he was just studying the evolution of humans.
Yeah, just like how humans study, like, dinosaurs.
Yeah.
The evolution of dinosaurs. And I think it was just kind of like hey, they're mirrored.
Got you.
Similar.
I was like, are you trying to, like make your own type of human hybrid of you guys? Or I was like, I don't know what are you doing? But okay, we just studied. That's cool.
Yeah. They're just smart. They're just like
I like to study. I also love when they're doing the, like, debates. Or, well, not debate, but, like, you guys will represent.
Yeah, the human race.
And then you see Amy the whole time. Just, like, chilling. I love that. And I love Nazarene.
I love her.
I'm like, yes, I would trust you to represent the entire human race. But sorry, where do we end on this?
It was Amy about to be dissected.
That's where we ended?
Yep. Like she was in not being dissected, but like she was in that like case.
Oh. So kick your little booty.
Yeah.
Okay.
And like it kind of like scanned her, didn't it? Did it scan?
I just remember gas.
Yeah.
That was it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I was trying to remember. Because I'm pretty sure that, like, at the beginning of the second part, he, like, kind of scans her. Doesn't he?
I don't know. Any more thoughts on episode 1?
It was good. Just not
cool.
a lot happened, I feel like.
I like Detective Rory, kind of.
Yes.
Love that. What else happened?
I know. It's just kind of like...
It's like things were happening but weren't really happening.
Yeah. I mean, I think the second part's better, which is the typical for us. Because you actually see Amy doing her own thing.
Yeah.
Like, I like when we have doctor companions separated.
Right, because they kind of, like, stay on their own and do their own.
Yeah. So I enjoy that, but, like, the first part didn't really feel like that. Like, we had Rory a little bit.
Yeah, but even then, he wasn't really doing much.
No.
Yeah.
So... And yeah, I think that the writing just didn't feel as strong as the rest of the season so far. And the characters did feel off. It didn't click until, like, we just talked about it. But I think that is part of why I felt off about these two-parters.
Because it, like, wasn't bad or anything. No. It just, something was, like, off, out of sync.
Because I feel like Rory would have been a little bit more freaked out.
That's my gal.
Yeah.
Where the fuck is she?
Yeah.
You know? Like, even though I trust you, but, like, I'm gonna still, like, freak out.
And, like, do more with more passion.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
But he's also a nurse, level-headed. He has to keep calm under pressure. True. So maybe that was coming through.
I guess.
His training. I don't know. I'm trying to give
find a way.
Like, give it the benefit of the doubt. And again, these are, like, nitpicky things.
Yeah. Just because we're, like, deep diving it, you know. Yeah.
Did you find anything about how the set was made?
Was it major?
Couldn't find anything. Yeah.
We're gonna say it wasn't major.
Okay.
That's cool, it was!
Oh my god! That's insane.
That was crazy. That was good. So what would I rate this?
Yeah, what would you rate this episode? Unless, Brady, do you have any last thoughts on this first part?
Not necessarily. I think I see what you guys are talking about with the writing.
Yeah.
I love these episodes.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I really like them. The plot is fantastic to me. I love everywhere they go.
I love this.
Yeah, I don't know. These are some of my favorites from the season, I think, just because it's so interesting, really big plot points happen.
Yeah.
I like the relationships. I like that, like, it's taking, like, I don't know, like, showing that there's good people and bad people in society, and nobody's perfect, and even if you're together trying to make something work, people will try and undermine it, and it felt very three-dimensional.
That is true. That is true.
Yeah.
Brady always hits us with these.
I know. We're always like, oh.
I know.
I guess when you say it like that, damn.
Out of 0.5.
Yeah, and like how I forget the male researcher's name.
Oh, yeah, the doctor. I can't remember his name.
The grandpa?
Yeah.
Oh, the grandpa?
Yeah. But he's...
Tony?
Sure.
It was Tony.
Okay.
But, you know, Tony's dying.
Yeah.
He's got poison flowing through him, and he's trying to navigate that, but he's also like, I need to be here for everybody else.
Yeah, like hiding it from everyone.
Yeah, and like his relationship with Nazim and like them being together. Yeah, I loved almost everything about this episode except for the writing. Some of it was a little funky, but yeah.
Okay.
I love that.
What would you rate it then?
Probably on this first one, I think like a 7.
Okay.
7.5 maybe.
Okay. What about you?
Wow. Taking everything into consideration.
Yeah. Did that change your...
For the first part, I'll give it a good 5.
Okay. Yeah.
5.25.
Oh, but another
I'll do 5 for you.
I was thinking like a 6.5.
Yeah.
Along those lines. I think this is the first episode of this season that Brady and I have not agreed.
Yeah.
Because I think we were, like, literally the exact same rating for every episode up until this one.
Yeah. So you guys gonna break up, or, like...
It's your time to shine, Bree.
Thank you.
But, yeah.
Yeah.
I do think part 2 is a lot stronger.
Definitely stronger.
I also do like that these are science-heavy episodes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, like, things
fun.
feel magical, but there's science behind them.
Yeah.
And, like... The Solarians are taking geothermal plates up through tunnels. Like
that is fun.
It's so fun. Yeah.
Yeah. It does feel more like a classic.
Yeah.
Who?
Alright, 6.
Dang, look at that!
You say science, put that up.
That was a 0.75.
0.75. You know, I was like, nah, because once I have rated a 5, this one was definitely a little bit better than those 5s. So I'll do a 6.
Okay.
That's for you, Brady.
So the second part, episode 9, was Cold Blood. Again, directed by Ashley Way, written by Chris Chibnall, and it premiered May 29th, 2010. Amy and Mo escape and discover that Elliot is being held in an observation chamber when Elliot's mother, Ambrose... Oh, yeah, that was her name.
Oh, yeah, because I think ambrosia salad, and I hate that. Anyways.
Ambrosia kills Alea for not telling her anything. It is agreed that the Solarians will hibernate for 1,000 years since humanity is not ready to share the Earth with them. Tony decides to stay behind with the Solarians to have his venom infection treated, and Nazreen stays with him. As the doctor leaves with Elliot and the other humans, they find a crack in the cavern. The doctor reaches into it to investigate and pulls out a piece of the TARDIS. Before they leave, Restak shoots Rory dead. He is consumed by the crack, erasing him from existence and Amy's memory.
Love that little button on the end.
I know. Now, the end is what's strong for me here.
Yeah.
So, like, I just kind of want to speed through important parts of the episode until we get there.
Yeah.
But we did talk a little bit about some stuff. We have the other Silurian, I forget her name. The one, let's see if it's here. Okay, it's not telling me.
Her sister?
Yeah, like the other,
like the one that they have up that's captured, and then like
not Leia,
the military, her sister.
the military lady. Yeah. Because she had like a little scar on her eye.
Yeah.
Differentiation. Yeah. But like, she was pissing me off too. Like, girl.
They were played by the same person, weren't they?
Were they?
I actually don't know.
Because I know they were supposed to be sisters, so it makes sense if they did that. Budget.
Yeah. Do you mind looking that up, Brady? Okay. I do know that the actress who played Leia, she does play another character later.
Hey.
In Doctor Who, but I mean,
is she like dressed up, or is like her? She's human.
You'll have to see. But they do that a lot in Doctor Who. It's not
they
reuse everyone all the time.
Yeah.
We had Martha's mom was one of the cat nurses.
Yeah.
We had, Wilf was in Classic Who before.
Was he?
I think so.
Oh.
Donna wasn't necessarily supposed to come back as a companion. So that's a more distinct one. Karen Gillian, Amy, she was...
Oh, yeah.
And then Peter Capaldi was also in that episode. Yep. And he's the Doctor later. Mm-hmm. So...
They really like keep it in the family.
They really do. And Martha herself, she literally
hate that.
After
they
needed
that.
to do something a little better.
Why did they cast her to begin with? And just keep her... whatever.
I did like seeing Amy and Mo together. And like when they were they escaped the Doctor running through the...
Oh, yeah. I was like, because previous episode, I think, one of the previous, they were like, who was it? Wait. No, the mother. She brought all the tools for, like, weapons.
Yeah.
He was like, I'm only going to tell you this once.
Yeah.
Get that fucking shit away now.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, like, we don't do that. We don't do that here.
Then here...
Amy.
We got some weapons. We can fight them. But in that moment, it looked like she was like, ooh, I don't really do weapons. But like, okay, let's get the weapons. So I'm like, oh. And then later, when they see the Doctor, like, yeah, that's my girl. I thought he'd be more like, bro, put your fucking weapon down. Mm-hmm. You know?
Yeah.
So it's like a little inconsistent. I was like, oh, how do you make a point to be like, no weapons? Mm-hmm. And then boom, your girl comes in with a weapon. Like, I get she's trying to save you, but like, she comes in with a weapon.
Yeah. I think that is a huge thing that has changed between Tennant and Smith. Yeah. Because the only time we saw David Tennant pick up a weapon was that last finale with the gun.
Yeah.
While this one, he's already picked up a gun and shot in the other two-parter. Yeah, the jump. Yeah. Yes, he wasn't shooting at someone, but
still he used a weapon.
He used a weapon.
Yeah.
He was with all those soldiers who had weapons.
Yeah.
He, did not react to Amy holding a weapon.
It was just weird, because then, like, he literally just told Mom, put them little weapons away.
Yeah.
And then, boom, she comes with a whole gun.
Yep. So, I definitely think,
what's going on there? Yeah.
I think that this Doctor is a lot more...
kind of scary.
I think, do you think that this Doctor could potentially use weapons in the...
Yeah, I don't trust this Doctor. Seasons? I called it from the first one. Don't like your face. Don't trust you. No, I will say real quick, his face has been growing on me.
Yeah.
Still not my favorite.
No, Ben put it really well. He said he's angly.
Yes!
And he is. He is.
Like, just don't... Turn around. But yeah, so like the whole weapon thing, I was like... And the way he's so quick to that anger and so like... I don't know, I would really be a little nervous.
Did I not tell you that it's that you look like a cinnamon roll?
Yeah.
Could kill you.
Yeah, you're kind of unhinged.
You heard it here first.
You heard it here first.
It was played by the same actress.
It was?
Hey, okay.
Yeah, it was Alea, who was the one who was underground and wanting to kill everybody. Restak was the one that captured.
Restak, okay.
Yeah, Restak.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Huh.
She was like, I just do really well with the prosthetics, so...
Got you.
I got you.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
She's diverse.
We love diversity.
Yeah. So she's played more than just 2 characters on Doctor Who.
Oh, yeah, at least 3.
Yeah, at least 3.
Anywho. So where are we? Kills her.
Yeah. And so they're like, ooh, I can't let the doctor know.
We can see Rory being like, we're gonna take her down. Or like, you know, when they're at point. Like, I just love his, like, he has such integrity.
He does. He really does.
And he's like, no, I'm a nurse. I'm a good person. I have that integrity. We need to bring down the body. We shouldn't have done that. Like, love him.
But he's also not like, we're gonna put all the blame on you.
Yeah.
Like, he is like, you know what?
We take this as a team.
Yeah.
Ah! What a guy.
I love...
And then you kill him and erase him from existence.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I will say, not the worst companion end. Not the worst one in my eyes.
Oh, you're right.
He knows.
It's not to Amy, right?
I cannot tell you. Okay. I will not tell you. I spill too much. My beans are all on the table.
I know, I'm trying to read them.
Okay?
I'm gonna say it's not Amy.
But, Any other important things that we want to discuss before we get...
They go down, boom, they can negotiate. That was great, that was fun. We're like, great, latest foundation. All right, let's put them down. Cool, see you guys in a minute. Boom, body. Fuck me. Mom, fuck you. And then, boom, now we got the drill. Boom, we got to figure out how to get away, start this war. Let's just sleep and da-da-da-da-da. Boom. Now we're at Rory dying.
Yeah. So, first off, the crack. It's a little wider.
Yeah.
There's the light. Why can the doctor put his arm in?
Because he's a time traveler. No. So
is Rory.
No, but he biologically is a time lord.
Wow.
So time things don't affect him like that.
I genuinely believe that.
Me too.
Then why is he always running away from it? When he should...
Because we don't want to, like, test it.
But he sticks his arm in.
Yeah. He's like, ah!
Yeah. And then he pulls something out. We don't see it quite yet, really.
Because when I didn't see when he first, like, put his hand in. Yeah. So when he pulled it out, I was like, a tie? I was like, huh? Yeah.
And then Rory gets shot. Okay. Saving Amy. Saving the doctor. Let me say.
Yes.
He pushed the doctor out of the way and got shot himself. Again, what a man. What a man. This self-sacrificing nurse, just emotionally in touch. Man. Mature.
Level-headed.
He sacrifices himself. He pushes the doctor out of the way. He gets shot. And Amy, very similar, I feel like, to how Rory reacted in the Vampires in Venice, where she's like, do something. Like, you can do something.
Or like when she saw him die before.
Oh, right. Yes.
You know?
Yes.
So I was like, part 2? I'm like, this bitch can't catch a break.
I'm telling you, how many times can this man die?
Rory can't catch a break.
She's like, you can do something, right? Yeah. No. And then
when he has to, like, pull her away and lock the door, like.
But can we also talk about how, like, what Rory says to her as he's dying? He says, "I'm sorry." Boy's taking the blame. I'm sorry. And he looks at her and he goes, "You are so beautiful." No, that made me tear up a little bit.
Yeah.
That really did.
Yeah.
Like, he loves it. He loves Amy.
Yeah.
That man is down bad for his girl.
And I love, sorry, real quick, I love too, she always calls him like an idiot. I'm just like, come on, idiot. Like, always like teasing him, then you see them there and it's like, I tease you, honey, whatever, but like.
Do you feel it now?
Yeah,
like,
a lot better.
Do you love them now?
Yeah.
And now you're like, I want to see more because now I love you guys together. Yeah. That's why I'm like, they're my favorite couple. Because like, Like that.
And she was like, I don't care. I will literally be erased from existence with him. I don't want to live in a world where he's not there. I don't want to live in a world where I will forget him.
I will say, though, the acting of him actually dying,
I wasn't a
and then
fan.
he just went...
I know. I was like,
that was a choice. And was it the correct one? But him saying sorry. You're so beautiful.
That's what we gotta focus on.
That's what I'm focusing on. And Amy, Karen Gillan was killing it.
Mm-hmm.
She was killing it. Mm-hmm. And then, the doctor just like, we have to go. And like, because he sees the light. Mm-hmm. And she's like, no, I'm not leaving him. I'm not leaving his body. In the TARDIS, banging.
She's trying to open it. He locked it. Trying to get out.
And then she, like, just phenomenal acting from both of them here. Mm-hmm. Can I just say? Mm-hmm. She's crying. She's like, I can't forget him, right? Because I'm a time traveler. You said that I can't. And he's like, this is different. This is in your own timeline, Amy. But you're right. You have to remember him. You have to concentrate. You have to think. And just, they're connect, like him kissing her forehead and just like kind of like
walking her through it, like focus on that. And she's like, could see her actively like, yes, I'm gonna remember him. And then the little flashbacks of like him and like they're kind of fading out. Like, what a beautiful way to show this. Mm-hmm. And again, I'm not feeling any sort of romance between them here. No.
Either. They did such a brilliant job of making this feel like best friends and like, like even a little brotherly. Yeah. Like him just being like, this is your boy. This is beautiful, Rory. Like.
And then her concentration gets disrupted.
And she doesn't even have a ring on, right? Because the you see it. And again, the acting. Because she sits up and she's like, oh, doctor, 5 seconds. Or whatever. And you can see the doctor just kind of be like, okay. Yeah. And he has to click it off. Mm-hmm. Because Amy won't understand. Mm-hmm. And then they see the drill being blown up. And then they're saying their goodbyes. And again, no one else here because Rory has been erased. Mm-hmm. So none of these people remember Rory either. So, of course, they won't be reacting. And Amy and the doctor standing. Oh, hi. And then Amy kind of says, yep. Oh, that's weird. Like, I thought I saw someone else there for a second. And the other version of her on the hill looks so sad. Like, not, like, waving. Like, just kind of like a...
Enough.
Do you think that this haunts Amy? That she, like, do you think that there's a hole of him not being there? That there's, like, a sliver of something that she knows is missing? What do you think?
This is not the end of Rory. Okay. So yes, that's probably what that Amy was feeling at that moment. Like she's even in that remembering is like, something's just off. Like something's just not right. Mm-hmm. But like something, Yeah. But I don't think that's even going to be her future. Yeah. So it's like, I don't care. I'm not going to look at that. I'm not looking at that. I don't care. How are we going to get Rory back? I don't know. Will he? Enough. But then, what if all she gets is like his memories back? And she's like, oh, I forgot him, and that's all I have of him.
Yep. What if? What if? What if?
What?
What? Tell me, Jessica!
Tell me, Jessica! Never mind. I don't want her to ever remember it. That's terrible. Oh, this is terrible. I don't want to... Nope. Move on to the next thing.
What do you rate this episode? Unless, Brady, do you have any...
Sorry, we were that can influence you guys?
In the emotion. What did you think of Rory dying and Amy forgetting?
Real sad. I thought it was so interesting. I feel like we've played it so safe in Doctor Who coming up to this point.
Yeah.
It's something we've always been saying, and we really want a character death. We really want something sad to happen. And then I feel like these two episodes are like, hey, time can be rewritten, and your fiance is dead.
Yeah.
And also erased from existence.
Yeah.
So it feels like this is an episode where it's just like almost like slapping the rose-colored glasses off of the audience and being like, hey, everything is on the table. We're not gonna like play it safe anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So that felt cool as a viewer to be able to feel excited again and feel like my safety net has been taken out.
Yeah. And it's another layer.
Exactly. Yeah. Again, this season feels like I'm excited to watch these.
Yeah.
Like with honestly, like I loved season 3, but when you and I would watch it, we would watch it pretty close to when we would film because we'd put it off later into the week. Mm-hmm. We're watching this shit right after we film.
Yeah.
You know, like we're eating this season up.
Yeah.
It's I'm really liking everything that they're doing.
Yeah.
It's a real breath of fresh air. These 2 episodes, I think, are just how you get a classic Doctor Who episode and elevate it beyond anything that the previous seasons could have done.
Yeah. Yeah. So, like, Rory's coming back, right?
I don't know. Because another thing, too, is, like, the whole reason that Amy went with the Doctor was she was running away from her wedding day.
Mm-hmm.
So now what do you think that she's thinking? Like, oh, she was just running away from life, the boring life she had. There's the ring in the TARDIS. What's the Doctor going to do with that? What if Amy finds it? What is she going to think? There's still hints of Rory.
I literally forgot that they were ring from the wedding day.
Like, how is this going to affect Amy moving forward?
Yeah.
In the Doctor? Because the Doctor remembers Rory.
Why does he remember?
Because he's a time traveler. And it wasn't in his life that, like, Rory was a constant, you know? So...
I'm glad he remembers him still, but it's just like...
But he's the only one in all of existence that remembers Rory. And how burdened that must feel. Because it's not even just like a random person.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's Rory who he became friends with.
Mm-hmm.
And that Amy, the girl that he's traveling with, that was her literal fiancé.
The love of her life.
The love of her life. Now, my other question to you, are you concerned that Amy is going to try to be romantic with the Doctor? Or do you think that, like, the friend boundary, like, has been set, and whether Amy knows the reason why or not, that friend boundary is still in place?
You had me thinking about things I didn't think about.
I know.
I'm going to say it's in place. Because I feel like she still has that remnant of him in there. So I think that'll, like, kind of put a little layer over. She won't see him like that. She's like, there's something... Yeah. But, like, he's really dead.
She didn't know who the Daleks were.
And are the Daleks ever really dead?
Yeah, there's your answer.
If they keep coming back.
Oh, the bane of my existence.
Yeah. Do you think Rory's really gone?
Also, sorry, I just want to say, you were saying that Amy seems sad when Rory wasn't there when they were looking.
Oh yeah, and like on the hill.
Yeah. Amy does the exact same wave. The exact same, both times. Rory is there doing this.
Oh, is that what that... Oh, it's Rory being enthusiastic. Why'd you have to hurt us like that?
Sorry.
He always does this.
Did I not tell you that Rory's my favorite character? And just another reason why.
This episode is a 9. Both together is a 10 for me.
Damn. Wow.
Like, these are fucking solid. These are great.
I will say, like, before the end, this episode is probably the same rating as the other one, so like 6.5. But with the ending, it bumps it up to me for like a 7.5.
Same. I'd say 7.5.
Yeah. Because, like, everything's changed now.
Yeah.
And the acting, beautifully done.
Yeah, because like, what does this mean?
The questions,
we still don't even know what this crack is, and what's the explosion, and
right.
what does it have to do?
And we didn't talk about, he literally pulls out.
And then he pulls out
the TARDIS
a piece of the TARDIS. Like, what? How is it going to be resolved?
Yeah. Like, what does that mean? Like,
because
what
we still don't know.
No.
And now we got Rory dead and erased.
And also, we know that it's Amy's time.
Exactly.
That this
it keeps
is
following her.
What does that mean?
Because, like, why is it her?
And it's literally supposed to be the day of her wedding.
Yeah.
So how is it all connected?
Exactly.
What does it mean?
What does it mean?
What does it mean?
Tell me. Tell me.
No. I can keep a couple of secrets. Not a lot, but a couple. You know, whenever I feel like I'm about to spoil something, I should just go back to, like, I should just say, oh, I fucking hate Clara. And that'll be the spoiler.
Well, no, I think you could just say.
Like, oh, like, yeah, no, Rory is, I hate Clara.
No.
Like that.
You could say.
Like, this is actually how this ends, is that I hate Clara.
No. Like, why just go ahead and say it?
I hate Clara.
No.
Spoilers. Do you think that we're going to see River again?
Oh, yeah. How many episodes do we have left of this season? Not with the Christmas.
This was 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 4 episodes, I believe. And the next 2 are top tier.
Did we see?
River? I don't know. I won't tell you.
Bitch.
No. But the next 2 episodes are top tier. They are the best of the best. One is 10, 11 out of 10. Okay, the other one's like just like maybe 9. I don't know. We'll see. But it's really good. But 10 out of 10 episode next. I'm telling you right now, you're gonna eat it up. If you don't, there's something wrong with you.
This is the one that's like top tier with
with Blink. And it's everywhere. I'm sure that you have seen a clip of it.
You're gonna love this episode.
You're gonna love this episode.
It's so fun.
If you don't, I'll be so mad at you and I'll say, what the fuck is wrong with you?
No, I will leave the TBR podcast.
I literally, Brady's going to be sitting here next to me.
It's back to 2 bitches.
We'll have a guest call in.
Just a third. Just Ben.
Yeah, Ben or Harry, someone. Richard. That'd be fun.
No, we should do it sometime.
I think all of them are in the UK though.
We'll figure it out.
Time zone.
Okay, we're gonna see River next season.
When the Pandorica opens, that's when she said you'll see her next.
When the Pandorica is gonna open next season.
Next season?
Yes. It's on the next episode.
Don't look at the names of the episodes.
Maybe in an episode. We're going to see her soon.
I'll just tell you the names of the episodes because I think it's hilarious. So the next episode is Vincent and the Doctor, and then The Lodger, which we did say, and then it's the Pandorica opens. And the Big Bang.
Okay, so we're going to see her. See her in a minute. Go.
But yeah, so I'm so excited for next week's episodes.
Yeah.
Don't forget, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you do not miss that episode because it's a good one. I already know. We're gonna be crying. We're gonna be crying. If you haven't already, go check out our Instagram and TikTok at the.tbr.podcast. On our Instagram, we have the calendar so that you can follow along exactly what episodes we're watching and when.
Yeah.
Give us a like. Give us your ratings down below.
Yeah. Your
thoughts. Yeah. We love to read them.
Tell me if Rory comes back.
No, don't tell her anything. Rip. And we'll see you next week. Bye.